Hey everyone, welcome to MathSux. Don't worry, we know your pain. So today we're going to be talking about finding the z-score. This is found in statistics a lot. So let's say we're given this problem. The SAT scores are normally distributed for math with a mean of 500 and a standard deviation of 100. What percent of student scores are above 500? So right away we want to draw out our standard deviation and our mean. So if you look back, what was our standard deviation was 100 and our mean was 500. So just make a nice line down the middle and mark our mean, and now go up 100 and then down 100. Remember, our standard deviation represents our unit of measurement for the data. So our unit for the data here is 100. See, we're going up 100 this way and down 100 this way. So what percent are they asking for? They want to know percent of students that scored above 500. So they want to know students above 500. They want to know what this section is equal to. So there's two ways of doing that, and we're going to go over both of them. So the first way is to use your z-score in your z-table. So if you notice over here we have the z-score formula, which is x minus mu all over sigma. So our x in this problem is going to be 500 because we want to know the percent of students that scored above 500. So that's going to be our x minus our mu. Mu is always the mean, so that's going to be 500 also, divided by the standard deviation, the sigma, which is 100. So right away we can see that 500 minus 500 is going to be 0, and this is going to be 0. So if you look at your table, you want to line up where 0 is, and you can see that it's at 0.5. So on the z-table we get 0.5, which is equal to 50%. So 50, which is our final answer. So 50% of the students scored above 500. Now another really simple, easy way to handle this question is if you look at our chart that we made here, notice that 50% of the data is to the right, which is what they asked for. So yes, we found it kind of like the long way in this question using the z-score, but you could just look at the picture and notice that half of this distribution is 50%. So that's just kind of a look and see kind of a thing. Okay, so use whatever method you want. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.